Us Weekly can exclusively confirm that Montana Fishburne, the eldest daughter of Laurence Fishburne, was sentenced to 24 months on probation after an arrest in 2022. Montana, 32, was charged with violence on a law enforcement officer after being taken into custody by Broward County sheriffs in January of 2022. Montana reportedly contacted 911 for an alleged stalker and threat from her ex-boyfriend, according to Florida police documents acquired by Us. There was nobody home when police officers got there. Records state that when Montana approached the police and began screaming at them from the sidewalk close to the stated house, that no one helped her, the officers reportedly told her multiple times to back up. She smacked one of the deputies on the side of his head, producing swelling and redness in the officer's ear, according to the police report. On April 10, Montana modified her plea from not guilty to no contest in response to the felony charge. Michael Grieco, Montana's lawyer, told us in a statement that there is no admission of guilt and no conviction, and the case will be sealed and put in the rearview mirror. And Ms. Fishburne, the young one, will be free to move forward in life. Grieco added that Montana will be released from probation after finishing a 13-week anger management course. Montana has been taken into custody twice before. She was accused of 3 misdemeanors in 2017 following a DUI, but she was freed the next day after putting up a $2,500 bond. Montana was also detained for driving under the influence in Florida 3 years later, in 2020. She was once more given a bail and released. 3 children are raised by Laurence, 62. His son Langston, 36, and daughter Montana are shared with his ex-wife Hajna O. Moss. The actor and Suits alum Gina Torres co-parent 16-year-old daughter Delilah. In the past, Montana told us that she had no desire to follow in the shoes of her well-known father. In an exclusive 2010 interview with Us, Montana stated, "I wasn't really into mainstream acting. I would get asked by people if I wanted to pursue acting. When someone asks, 'Do you want to be an actress?' I would honestly respond, 'No.' I had a clear desire to work on adult films." Montana continued by saying that she was honored to play the lead in X-rated films. She admitted, "I had a little passion inside me to do porn. When I was younger, I was terrified of how people would respond, so I didn't really want to tell too many people about it. I was 16 when I first began to consider it. I absolutely didn't make this movie to hurt my parents or bring shame to my family name," she added at the time. "I've always wanted to do this, and I believe my father will eventually come around to my way of thinking." When Montana turned 18, she moved out of her parents' house, but she told us that her mother still helps her. "My mother simply tells me that she loves me and that she wants me to be certain of every choice I make. I am, too," Montana continued. Laurence has never discussed Montana's numerous arrests or her professional goals in public.